Hey everybody, thank you so much for stopping by and checking these videos out. Really appreciate the support as well as the feedback. If you wish to support the channel even further, check these links down below. The Buy Me Coffee link is up and running, as well as the donation link. I'm in the process of upgrading video and audio to do on-the-water demonstrations as well as side-by-side out there. I think that'll be really nice. But without further ado, enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Bearded Paddler here. Wanted to take a second to really thank everybody. I really appreciate we're growing, all the feedback, all the likes, the subscribes. Thank you so much again, guys. I'm glad you're enjoying these videos because I'm enjoying putting them out. And hopefully we'll look at doing some more outdoor stuff here because, again, we're getting kind of cooped up here and there's only so many walkthrough videos you can do, but I'm looking forward to doing some of this out on the water. Already got the equipment for it, so we're just looking for some better weather here. But wanted to do a kayak that this is probably one of my most anticipated personally. So we are a Bonafide dealer also. Bonafide has really kind of made their name in the fishing kayak market, but they didn't have a pedal drive. So pedal drive kayaks have really taken off, and I'm talking about Hobies, I'm talking about Native, Old Town has kind of come on with their pedal drive system, obviously. Jackson's, you know, all of your established brands. So you can now add Bonafide to this list with the P127. So the P127, MSRP was $3,099. It comes in at 12 foot, 7 inches long. It's about 34 inches wide at the widest point there. Fully rigged out, like you see here, you're looking at 120 pounds. 100 pounds if you take the drive and the seat out, which is typically going to be how you're transporting it. And you got 475 pound weight capacity to it. So the weight capacity on Bonafide, as most of you know, they do include the weight of the kayak with the capacity. So keep that in mind depending on how much gear that you're really wanting to take with you there. So on the front here, you do have Bonafide's really nice handles. You also got this little mounting plate here. That will work with the Motor Guide XI3 quick release bracket. There's some aftermarket stuff out there on some more elaborate brackets. I do suggest going for that. You can do a minimalist approach to that, but I like that securement, especially when you're putting an additional $1,300 motor on the front there. Keep that in mind, just personal preference. You do have really nice rod tip protectors built into the kayak here, and then you can kind of see on the gunnels, you got this little recessed area with the bungee. That's where you can put that rod and then throw the tip in here. It's got the same hatch you see on the SS127 series. The hatch does, like the 127, it does open from both sides, so from the front of the kayak and the back. So in here you got a really nice tub. That tub can be removed, and it gives you access to the entire hull in there. So if you want to store stuff inside your kayak. The tub's really nice if you got like a little battery setup to run your fish finder on. Coming out of this, you can see this little gunnel and this pad eye. That'll keep your wiring kind of low profile. And you've also got this little plug here that you can pull out. And that's where your wiring can go down into that transducer scupper mount that's underneath the kayak there. So Bonafide has, they are merged with Native, so you do get the Propel drive on this that it's been on the Native kayaks, the Slayer series, the Titan. That's the same exact pedal drive that pushes those. So again, you're getting a robust, proven pedal drive system on this. Really nice padded deck here. They do come with these scupper plugs. Again, it uses the Native, kind of that bigger scupper hole on there for better drainage. It's a fixed position seat, meaning that the seat does not go high and low. It's just fixed position. It does come forward and backward to adjust you to the pedal drive. But it does give you pretty good amount of storage underneath the seat. Moving back here, you've got some ports here for your rod holders. You've got additional gear track here on the outside, as well as the aluminum gear track on the inside here for your tank well. So that'll help secure your Black Pack Pro, your milk crate setup. It also comes with these little hooks on the bungees. That will latch onto your milk crate setup or your Black Pack Pro to give you more securement on that. You do have the access hatch, which is pretty much standard on all of the Bonafide kayaks. And then also you have your rudder wheel. So this is where you can adjust the tension and everything on your rudder cables. There will be some adjustment on that, obviously, with any kayak. If you've got hot and cold, your kayak will expand and contract a little bit, and that can kind of create some play in your rudder cables. And you've also got the threaded inserts back here. That's for your micro power pole, your Torqeedo, there's a lot of trolling motor companies that make mounts that fit that pattern. So you don't have to drill into your kayak to do that. So a couple things to keep in mind. Talked about the weight capacity there, obviously, with Bonafide. You've also got your rudder control is going to be on your left side. So for you lefties out there, if you don't want that rudder cable or that rudder control on your left side, you are kind of fixed into that position there. Nice side carry handles, but really a really solid kayak. This thing handles a lot better than you would think for a kayak this size. The pedal drive, again, Native uses a larger prop than you see on, say, a Jackson or a lot of other companies out there. And it's kind of a machined aluminum finish, so it does kind of have, it's pretty tough. It does have the grease points here on the side and up top here, but really, guys, if you're in the market for a good open water fishing kayak, pedal drive that you could haul, you have a lot of room to haul gear on, guys, it's worth a look. If you have access to a paddle shop, take one out for a demo. I think you'll be really pleased on how this kayak handles. I know I was, and Bonafide's always been a hot seller because this area that I live in, there's a lot of lakes, a lot of open water, but we've also got a lot of rivers and streams around here, which is why we carry such a huge variety. But anyway, guys, that's the P127 by Bonafide. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I'll be happy to help you out with anything you have. If you have experience with this kayak, let us know in the comments. Let them know. This can really help somebody that's looking at this kayak. Maybe things to watch for, things you like, things you don't like about it. Any information is welcome on here. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in these videos. Thank you so much for the support. As always, we look forward to bringing more of these videos out to you. If there's anything you want to see, I'm more than happy to do that for you if I have access to it at the time. But anyways, thank you so much for watching again, and we will see you on the next one.